Good evening. The senior class of 1993 would like to welcome all of you to our graduation ceremonies. It has been an eventful year, full of decisions, hard work, joy, rewards, and memories. I would like to take this time to thank all of the friends and family that have helped us reach this important stage. You have been an important influence and have guided us in the right direction. I know that the seniors are anxious to graduate, to close this chapter of our lives. But Merrill Senior High School will stay with us forever, in our knowledge, in our values, and in our memories. Thank you.
Once again, I would like to welcome all the parents, friends, faculty, and students to the commencement exercises of the class of 1993. As individuals and as a whole, the class of 1993 has accomplished many things in both academics and the variety of extracurricular activities offered at Merrill Senior High. But now is not the time to dwell on the past. It is a time to plan for the future. We must not be satisfied with what we have done. Rather, be eager to see what we can do. What the future holds for us is uncertain, even for those of you who think you have your whole life planned out. For us, making the most of each day in the next few years will be essential for a successful life. We must make our decisions wisely and be confident in ourselves. Every one of us can accomplish anything if we set our mind to it. The future is what we make of it. Seniors, I wish you the best of luck in whatever you do, whether it be college, technical school, the military, or the work world. High school is over. It's time for us to move on. But before we do, I think it is necessary that we take time out to thank our parents for their support, the faculty for our education, and our friends for the good times. Thank you, and good luck, seniors.
Oh, Mrs. Ader, Mrs. Ader, while the choir is taking their seats, we'd just like to thank you. This is Mrs. Ader's last performance here with us at Merrill High School. She's retiring after this year. For 16 wonderful years, we've heard beautiful music at our graduations. From a beautiful person who these kids love very much. Small token of our appreciation, the beautiful flowers. It's a tribute to you, and thank you very much. Please join me in a round of applause.
Good evening. First of all, I'd like to introduce the Board of Education members that are here in attendance tonight. We have Pat Weber, the board's clerk. We have Eugene Bondioli from the board. We have Alan Osmond from the board, Brian Gridley, and Bruce Siebert. I believe that is all of the board members that are here tonight. Welcome, parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters, and all of the friends and relatives to this celebration of the graduation of the class of 1993. For you, the class of 1993, your formal education in the Merrill area public schools now comes to an end tonight. Tomorrow, a new world challenges you. A world that at times will seem so tranquil and so beautiful, and yet at other times will seem so troubled and full of turmoil. It should be your goal as you view this world, that you view it through the eyes of beauty, tranquility, and peacefulness. It is you and only you who can help attain that world. If we look at the letters in the word class, we can place a meaning on each of them. Take the first letter, C, and think about your future. I would challenge you to think about that word community. So wherever your future takes you, you can help improve your community. Also caring. Care about your personal life and that of your family. The letter L could stand for leadership, for from this class will come some future leaders, a potential governor, a senator, city council president, corporate executives, or union leaders. I see another L as life's training. For life continues to be a new experience and for a reason to learn each and every day. I see the A as standing for attitude, as attitude shall be your roadmap in life. Your attitude will play an important part in your goals you set. Your attitude towards your employer, your continuing education, your job. It will be your roadmap for success. Another A will be for ability, as it is your ability, and you each have the ability to succeed. For some, that ability could be greater than others, but each has it, each can use it, and each should use it to obtain the goals you set for yourself in life. And lastly, the two S's. I struggled to think of a meaningful word starting with an S, when right away the word struggle gave me the S, because life can be a struggle. When you encounter one of those life's obstacles, you may make a wrong turn. You may make a mistake. But I believe, and truly believe, that if you set your direction, accept the hard times with a good, positive attitude, you can and will overcome it. The second S stands for your success, because that's what all of us here attending your commencement ceremony tonight wish you. We wish you success in each and every endeavor you pursue. In closing, I would like to mention that as I was attending a meeting yesterday in northern Wisconsin, I put this message together while standing out on a deck overlooking a small but very tranquil lake. When I thought to myself about the challenges, both positive and negative, you will face. For example, as I stood there, I felt the cool breeze, but yet a beautiful view of the lake. Early in the day as I drove up there, it was rainy and cloudy, but by afternoon, it was clear and beautiful. Right off the edge of the deck, there were signs of the winter's kill, but also the trees were springing to life. As there are adverse and negative times, you will all face, but in those adverse and negative times, you can look for positive experiences that will happen in your lives. And I think we always need to emphasize the good, because that's what is going to lead you and us through life. Again, on behalf of the Merrill Area Public Schools, your Board of Education, all of those who are here to honor you tonight, we wish you, the class of 1993, all the success and happiness in your pursuits. Thank you.
Graduates, it is my privilege to announce the scholarships of the class of 1993, and there will be given 101 scholarships this evening. And I will pronounce them rather rapidly. The Anson Scholarship. Since 1928, a graduating senior boy of Merrill High School has been the recipient of an all-expense 4-year scholarship to the University of Notre Dame. Candidates for this award must have completed all their work in the Merrill schools and must make application by January 1st of their junior year in high school. In a letter from Leonard Anson Donahue family, they indicate that because of the quality and caliber of the applicants, this year has been the hardest choice they have ever had to make. After much deliberation, this year's Anson Scholarship is Nathaniel George. The Lee J. and Lillian Leidiger O'Reilly Scholarship. This award provides a 4-year scholarship to the University of Wisconsin at Madison for a worthy and needy graduate of Merrill High. The amount received each year will vary from a minimum of $500 to a maximum of $6,500. The amount will be determined by the Financial Aid Office at Madison. It is with pleasure that I announce at this time the 2 1993 O'Reilly Scholars, Bradley Knabb and David Schrader. The Herbert F. and Elizabeth Ginzel Scholarship. The Merrill High School is very proud to initiate a major new scholarship this year. A bequest from the Ginzels will provide 4-year scholarships to the UW of Madison. The amount received each year will be determined by the Financial Aid Office at Madison. In selecting recipients, emphasis will be placed on need with academic achievement, and contributions to school and community are very important. This year's winners are Amanda Burles and Stacy Savasky. The Walter and Mabel Fromm Scholarship. The Fromm family presents an annual 4-year scholarship to students who attend Maple Grove School and have maintained a 2.5 GPA or better throughout high school. This award will be used at a Wisconsin college of the recipient's choice. This year's winners from Maple Grove are Peter Borkert, Adam Christensen, Mary Falk, Jeffrey Frankel, Mark Paltz, and Rebecca Subert. A Fromm Scholar is also being awarded to a Maple Grove student who will attend North Central Technical College in Wausau. The winner is Chris Wiederheft. Merrill is indeed privileged. We got to move rapidly. Merrill is indeed privileged that two young men have received congressional appointments to attend the United States Military Academy at West Point. The two future cadets are Marcus Doyle and Matthew Schultz. The Nicholas Agriculture Scholarship. For the 10th year, we are pleased to award the Nicholas Agriculture Scholarship in the amount of $2,000, a gift to the Nicholas family. Each year, it will go to a Merrill senior high student who plans to attend a 4-year college majoring in agriculture or agriculture-related field. This year's winner is James Weiss. The Ronald and Ellen Nicholas Scholarship. We are pleased to award the Ronald and Ellen Nicholas Scholarship, which is a 4-year, $1,500 per year scholarship to a Wisconsin school, which is given to a graduating senior who has demonstrated scholastic achievement, financial need, and involvement in school and community activities. This year's recipient is Sarah Runge. The Carl and Wella Orrin Scholarship. The scholarship is established by the late Carl Orrin, who graduated from Merrill High School in 1932. It will award $1,000 per year for 4 years to a student seeking further education at a college or university. Tonight's winner is Rebecca Jurovic. The Good Samaritan Health Center Scholarship. Good Samaritan is instituting an annual 2-year scholarship designed to assist a student pursuing higher education in a health-related field. This year's winner is Becky Hansen. The Merrill Teachers Association Award. Those people who serve the Merrill School District as professional educators are again making 2 awards of $1,000 a year for 4 years to students who will be furthering their education at a 4-year college or university. The 1993 recipients are Brad Ullman and Marcy Wendorf. The Merrill Rotary Club Scholarship. For the 35th year, Merrill Rotarians are recognizing a deserving senior. The name to be added to the plaque in the senior high library and to be presented with a $4,000 scholarship. The recipient is Michael DeRoma. Demora. Demora.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
That's all right.
The Rotary Club is presenting 2 other awards. These will go to a boy and a girl who will be attending a technical school. This year's winners are Chad Blake and Krista Borkert. The David B. Smith Scholarship. The David B. Smith family awards a $1,500 scholarship each year to deserving graduating senior. This year's winner is Kelly Smythe. Excuse me. Academic Excellence Higher Education Scholarship. The state of Wisconsin and the Higher Education Aids Board will award scholarships to excellent students in all Wisconsin high schools. These scholarships will provide for exemption from all tuition and fees for up to 4 years of further education at a Wisconsin institution. Merrill is fortunate to have 3 winners this evening: Darren Beatty, Jesse Koch, and Daniel Ruge. The Genevieve M. Bowl Scholarship. The scholarship is given annually to a deserving graduating senior. This year's winner is Mary Beth Nolan. Park City Credit Union Scholarship. The Park City Credit Union is awarding 2 scholarships to graduating seniors planning to attend a technical college. This year's 2 winners are John Leiskow and Tammy Schultz. Park City Agriculture Scholarship. Park City Credit Union will award an annual scholarship to a student who has been a participant in a 4-H and/or agriculture classes at high school. This year's winner is Eric Rutzmacher. The Optimist Club Scholarship. Each month throughout the school year, the Merrill Optimist Club selects a student of the month, one who has distinguished himself or herself by service to others. The club has selected one of these to receive a scholarship this evening. This year's winner is Dawn Smith. The Merrill Area University of Wisconsin Alumni Club Scholarship. The local chapter of UW-Madison alumni gives a scholarship to a student who will be attending the Madison campus. This year's winner is Matthew Slinkert. The Co-op Agriculture and AMPI Scholarship. Annually, the Consumers Co-op Exchange of Merrill presents a scholarship to a student who will be majoring in agriculture at a 4-year college or university. This year's winner is Joanne Hendrick. The Silver M Memorial Scholarship. The Silver M Club of Merrill, an organization of men who lettered in football here 25 or more years ago, is awarding a scholarship to a graduating senior who has lettered in football. The award this year is given in memory of Robert Klug, Sr. This year's winner is Keith Marnholz. Gymnastics Booster Club Scholarship. The Booster Club will award an annual scholarship to a gymnast who has completed at the high school level and has helped coach the junior gymnasts for a minimum of 1 season. This year's winner is Corey Sievert. The Walmart Scholarship. Merrill has welcomed Walmart to this community and is in the company's long-standing policy to return some of its profits to the communities where it is located. This year, Walmart presents its 3rd scholarship to a Merrill High School senior. The winner this year is David Schrader. Masonic Scholarship. Virginia Falls Lodge 226 is pleased to award a scholarship to a student who will be pursuing higher education. This year's winner is Jessica Big. The Wachala Video Systems Scholarship. Wachala Video Systems will be offering a scholarship to a student who will be continuing his education beyond high school. This year's winner is Sarah Astrike. The Alan C. Vecchio Scholarship. This scholarship is given in memory of Alan C. Vecchio, a 1995 graduate of Merrill High School. His family has designated the scholarship for a student who is handicapped or preparing for work in the field of the handicapped. This year's winner is Peter Lau. Mitchell Metal Products Scholarship. Mitchell Metal Products is presenting 3 scholarships to students who will pursue higher education at either a college or a technical school in a vocational or technical field. The 3 winners are Amy Heineman, Jason Leamer, and Amy Mosier. Kiwanis Club Award. The Kiwanis Club of Merrill, showing their interest in the youth of the area, is awarding 2 scholarships to students seeking higher education. This year, 1 award is given in memory of Herman Yeager, a longtime Kiwanian who died this past year. The winners are Elizabeth Haas and Ryan Hill. The Lions Club Scholarship. The Merrill Evening Lions Club is presenting a scholarship to a senior who will be furthering her education. This year's award is given in honor of deceased Lion Leonard Vance. This year's winner is Kristen Polachinski. The Sylvia Waller Scholarship. The Maple Grove PTA has set a continuing education fund for a senior who attended Maple Grove Elementary School. The winner this year is Tara Krieger. The Beta Sigma Phi Sorority Award. The Beta Sigma Phi Sorority annually presents a scholarship to a deserving senior. The winner this year is Christopher Konopsky. The Gleason Lions Club Scholarship. The Gleason Lions are offering a scholarship to a student who lives in the Midway Elementary attendance area and will be going on to further education. This year's winner is Melanie Kragenbrink. Rindell Printing Scholarship. Beginning this year, the Rindell Printing Company will be offering a scholarship to a student who will be enrolling in the printing and publishing program at North Central Technical College. This year's winner is Singaloon Sairafa. Singh was unable to be here this evening. Merrill Wrestling Club Scholarship. The Merrill Wrestling Club awards an annual scholarship to a graduating senior wrestler who will seek higher education. The Merrill Wrestling Club is proud to award this year's scholarship to James Wykes. Pine Ridge Restaurant Scholarship. Pine Ridge begins an annual scholarship awarded to a student who will be seeking further education. This year's winner is Kimberly Vanderhey. Carl's Food Lane Bergs Scholarship. Owners and employees of Carl's Food Lane are giving an annual scholarship funded by their Employee of the Month program. The scholarship will go to an average student who has been involved in extracurricular activities and who has worked part-time. This year's winner is Tanya Kleinsmith. The Young American Bowling Alliance Scholarship. The adult bowlers of Merrill wish to pay tribute to the young bowlers of this community by annually presenting a scholarship. This year's winner is Peter Lau. The Church Mutual Scholarship. The Church Mutual Insurance Company is again awarding scholarships in the amount of $2,400 to children of employees who plan to attend college. Eligibility is based upon scholarship, achievement, demonstrated school and community activities. This year's winner is Daniel Ruge. The Midwest Dental Care Scholarship. The Midwest Dental Care, with offices throughout Wisconsin, annually offer a scholarship to a student who will be majoring in dental-related field. This year's winner is Amy Hedfield. The Lincoln County Sportsman's Club Scholarship. The Lincoln County Sportsman Club presents its 4th annual scholarship to a student who will be majoring in conservation or a related field. This year's winner is Joseph Burbach. The Knights of Columbus Scholarship. The Father Rene Menard Council of the Knights of Columbus presents its 5th annual scholarship. Preference is given to a student who attended one or more grades at St. Francis Middle School. This year's winner is Jean Waller. The Robert and Joanne Upsall Scholarship. Bob and Joanne Upsall spent a combined total of over 50 years as educators in the Merrill area school system. They are providing an annual scholarship for a student seeking further education who has attended Scott Elementary School where Joanne taught. This year's winner is Andrew Sagelski. Whitetails Unlimited Scholarship. The Greater Newwood chapter of Whitetails Unlimited is offering scholarships to 2 students who will be majoring in some phase of conservation. This year's 2 winners are Kyle Smith and William Wingler. The Merrill Firefighters Scholarship. Professional firefighters of Merrill are offering an annual scholarship to a student who is pursuing a career as a fire technician. This year's winner is John Lyskow. The Clark Downing Memorial Scholarship. This year, a special scholarship is being given to in memorial of Clark Downing, who would have graduated with this class of 1993. Jim and Mary have selected a Trinity School classmate of Clark's to receive this scholarship. The winner is Rochelle Gilson. The Central Labor Council Scholarship. The Merrill Central Labor Council annually awards a scholarship to a student who will be attending a tech school and working in an industrial technical field. This year's winner is Carla Coates. .4-H Leaders Scholarship. The Lincoln County 4-H Leaders Association are awarding their first annual scholarship to an active 4-H club member. The winner is Corey Siebert. The Lincoln County Extension Homemaker Scholarship. The Lincoln County Extension Homemakers Association annually presents scholarships to students who will be majoring in home economics, agriculture, or health-related fields. This year's two winners are Kristen Polashinsky and Marcy Wendorf. The NTC scholarships. There will be 4 awards made to students this evening who will be enrolling full-time at North Central Technical College in the fall. This year's winners are Melissa Chartier, Amy Hetfeld, Bree Hoff, and Shannon Wendorf. The Class of 1982 Scholarship. The 1982 graduating class has established a scholarship for an average student who will be seeking higher education. The winner is Shanda Buckholz. At this time, we'd like to pay tribute to some students who have received special awards for academic excellence from the colleges they will be attending and from other sources. From the St. Norbert's College Scholarships, Thomas Jados, Christopher Konopsky, Rebecca Serber. Also this evening, the Stetton Mutual Insurance Company Scholarship will also be given to Rebecca Serber. She gets 2 of them. Mr. Tabaldo doesn't want to give the money away. Also, the All-State Academic Scholarship, or the Robert C. Byrd Scholarship, given to Nathaniel George. Scholarship from the Journey into the Wild, James Weiss. From the University of Wisconsin-Madison, Van Fleck Scholarship, Daniel Haas. And the recipient of 3 outside scholarships, the UW Stevens Point John Summer Scholarship, also the Alumni Honors Counselor's Choice Scholarship, and the AAL Scholarship, College Scholarship, Jesse Koch. Recipients of the following 2 scholarships: UW-Madison College of Engineering and the Society for Manufacturing Engineers, the Rib Mountain Chapter 264 scholarships, David Schrader. From Hamlin University, the Student Leader Scholarship, Ryan Hill. And a recipient from 2 scholarships, United Papermakers International Scholarship and the AAL College Scholarship, Aaron Beatty. Recipient of 2 scholarships, AAL Technical School Scholarship and the Elks Technical School Scholarship, Becky Hansen. The Air Force ROTC Scholarship, Jessica Big. The American Legion Auxiliary Buckrucker Berry Unit 519 Scholarship, Melanie Kragenbrink. From the Linwood College Scholarship, P.J. Steinbeck. The Marth Transportation Scholarship, Jason Smith. The UW Stevens Point Paper Science Scholarship, William Wengler. The UW Stevens Point Music Scholarship, Amy Wagner. The Marquette University Scholarship for Academic Distinction, Marcy Wendorf. The Milwaukee School of Engineering Achievement Scholarship, Eric Gritzmacher. The Jamestown Collegiate Achievement Scholarship, Chad Stadler. And finally, the last recipient of 4 scholarships, Concordia College Church Vocational Scholarship, the AAL Lutheran Campus Scholarship, the Richard and Susan Arndt Scholarship, and the Grit Scholarship, Elizabeth Haas. And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Education and citizens in this community, professional staff, and all the staff of this school district, I would like to thank you on the scholarships that are given out this evening. It's truly amazing to me that as many, 101 scholarships, and the monies that you saw walk across the stage this evening in local money was over $326,500. And if you add in the scholarships from outside the region, such as United States Military Academy, the total is over $600,000. Thank you very much. Now it's my honor also to have the 10 top students in the class of 1993 come up and receive their plaques and remain up on the stage, and at the end receive a tremendous round of applause. They are Darren Beatty, Becky Hansen, Rebecca Jerovic, Brad Knapp, Jess Falk, Daniel Ruge, Sarah Runge, Stacy Savasky, Kelly White, and Marcy Wendorf. Would you please come forward? And before they leave, how about one more round for the very top?
class of 1993. It may seem that our class is just like any other, just like the others that came before it, until you look deeper. The class of 1993 is not the same, not like all the others. Our class has that little something extra that makes it special. Look back upon all that our class has accomplished. The list is long and the honors are many. For 2 consecutive years, our class has carried the wrestling team to state championships. And our football team, while granted we did not have the best record, was well known as one of the hardest hitting teams in the conference. And our sophomore team again was a perennial threat to the conference title. But our class wasn't limited to greatness in athletics. We showed the same effort and determination in other activities as well. The academic decathlon made it to state, as well as 17 forensics members. The class of 1993 also has some of the top students ever to come out of Merrill, including a math student who is tops in the state. Those are just a few of the honors that our class has attained. To mention them all would take another 4 years, and I don't think anyone likes that. But perhaps outshining all these accomplishments is the character of our class. We could always be seen having a good time. School is fun if you made it that way, and the class of 1993 surely did that. So remember the friends you made here in high school, and remember the times you've had. These memories will always be here in the little town called Merrill that we proudly know as home. Well, the 2,340-day journey is over. The destiny reached, graduation, the goal of 13 years of hard work. Throughout these years, we've prepared ourselves for the lives we will now enter. And as we go our separate ways and begin to lead our lives, never forget who you are, and never stop learning and striving to do your best. The class of 1993 is not the type to fade away, for we have something special, and we have too much pride to settle for anything but our absolute best. Thank you, and congratulations to seniors. I would like now to call Mr. Tabaldo to introduce the class of 1993.
Thank you, Marcus. I'd also like to echo a word of thanks to all of you for showing up tonight, attending our 110th annual commencement exercises at Merrill Senior High. This is a very special and significant event for our graduates, I'm sure you're all aware of. I would also like to echo the thanks that Dr. Neal and some others did in regard to the many scholarships and the support that our community has given our school, and our school board has taken the time and effort to make sure that these students had just an excellent education. We thank all of those people for that. Every year I offer the graduates a brief challenge, and I'm going to do that this evening. This year I challenge you to be involved in working to your maximum potential and focusing on the future. All of you have special abilities and areas in need of improvement. Use your special abilities to open new doors to new adventures and careers. When applied properly, these talents should assist you in reaching goals and attaining satisfaction in your lives, which should be your ultimate goal. To complement your strengths, continue to improve on areas in need of improvement by hard work, practice, and additional education. In this day and age, folks, you'll never get too much education. Develop a positive self-esteem and demonstrate pride and accomplishments as you strive to achieve fulfillment and success in your lives. Be sure to focus on the future. Very important. I think every one of you really, you're proud of your accomplishments. We're proud of all of you for what you've done, representing our school and community. We're proud of the scholarships you've won. We're proud of the effort that every one of you has made. Those that see average, that did your best, we're proud of that. But tonight I'm going to ask you to not look back at that. Cherish those moments. They're great memories, but let's look to the future. As a former distance coach, I always used to tell my runners, never look back to check on your status or to admire a lead. And I'm asking you to please use that and focus on your future and your life. Life is an exciting and challenging race. Accept the challenge, work to your potential, and focus on the future. Mr. Gazy, the following students have completed the educational program as prescribed by the Merrill Area Public Schools Board of Education and are eligible to receive their high school diploma. It is my privilege to present to you the class of 1993. As we present diplomas, I'd ask that you all hold your applause till the end. We will raise the roof at the end, but in courtesy to all the students so that they can hear their names read, would you please give them that courtesy? Dave Schrader. Matthew Schultz. Jessica Elft. Sylvia Algeyer. Jared Ament. Jason Ament. Sean Body. Darren Beatty. Brad Bartelt. Amy Berg. Denise Barron. Lisa Barron. Barbara Best. Jared Binder. Jessica Black. Chad Blake. Christina Bomer. Jennifer Bowling. Rachel Swanson. Lee Bowen. Jessica Brandenburg. Holly Bresnahan. Holly Brosey. Shanda Buckholz. Joseph Burbach. Angie Bergner. Nicole Burrish. Amanda Burrows. Jessica Big. Missy Chartier. Adam Christensen. Bellamy Cleary. Carla Coates. Derek Cramblett. Darren Dalton. Stacy David. Ben DeBrew. Nick Detmering. Bill Dinges. Deanna Doring. Steve Drew. Taryn Dewey. Michael DeMora. Thomas Jodish. Chad Eckes. Doug Ellerman. Jamie Emmerich. Chad Emmer. Kirsten Egebretson. Mary Falk. Carrie Fox. Douglas Fox. Jeffrey Frankel. Jeremy Fromm. Jamie Galliotto. Nathaniel George. Rachel Gilson. Becky Gravine. Jennifer Gross. Eric Gritzmacher. Thomas Gunther. Daniel Haas. Tammy Hanneman. Becky Hansen. John Hansen. Troy Hansen. Eric Harlow. Elizabeth Haas. Robin Hassel. Richard Heckendorf. Summer Heil. Lisa Henke. Joanne Henrik. Tina Herrick. Amy Hetfeld. Ryan Hill. Heather Hintz. Cal Hintz. Matthew Hodkiewicz. Bree Hoff. Andrew Hoffman. Jeremy Hoffman. Lisa Hoffman. Jessica Imhoff. Gloria Einiken. Lloyd Jacobson. Jason Jesperson. Rebecca Jerovic. Heather Johnson. Renee Johnson. Kevin Casper. David Kleinschmidt. Tanya Kleinschmidt. Teresa Kleinschmidt. Jenny Clove. Brad Knapp. Christopher Konosky. Jeremy Konosky. John Konosky. Jesse Cott. Tom Kohler. Melody Kragenbrink. Kevin Crane. Tara Krieger. Peter Law. Charlie Leader. John Lyskow. John Lemke. Jason Lemmer. Jason Lazat. Jason Moss. Keith Marnholtz. Nicole Middlestad. Amy Mosier. Michael Nelson. Tara Newman. Jackie Nikolai. Mary Nolan, Ryan Nowinski, Jason Odegaard, Sarah Astrike, Brad Ullman, Tammy Ossie, William Ott, Amy Owens, Jessica Ponko, Teresa Patrol, Jackie Peterson, Mark Plautz, Kristen Polashinsky, Michael Radke, Corey Rajek, Stephen Rajek, Ann Roberts, Quentin Rogaba, Dan Ruge, Sarah Runge, Sarah Ryan, Brenda Salisbury, Stacy Savasky, Matthew Schlinker, Angela Schleter, Mitchell Schmelzer, Jason Schmidt, Kyle Schmidt, Toby Schmidt, Paul Schnee, Jay Schneider, Timothy Schneider, Stacy Schultz, Tammy Schultz, Bonnie Schultz, Matthew Schumich, Michelle Schwartzman, Gina Schwinn, Julie Schwinn, Daryl Scully, Andrew Sigelski, Paul Sigelski, Chad Semling, Amy Sievert, Brian Sievert, Corey Sievert, Jared Sievert, Don Smith, Corey Sosnowski, Chad Stadler, Craig Stadler, Gabriel Steinhagen, PJ Steinbeck, Kirk Sterzinger, Brian Stevenson, Dina Stewart, Diana Suko, Rebecca Serber, Melissa Schwader, Chad Teschner, Tracy Tomacek. Kimberly Vandehay. Amy Vandergeest. John Van Lieshout. Pearl Wahlberger. Amy Wagner. Joel Wagner. Christopher Weinkoff. Kelly White. James Whites. Peter Welch. Marcy Wendorf. Shannon Wendorf. Mike Wendt. William Wengler. Kevin Wenslick. Stacy Werner. Nicole White. Chris Wiederhafe. Jamie Willis. Heather Waller. Jean Waller. John Wood. Now let's have a round of applause for all our class. Once again, our congratulations to all of you. Our best wishes for the best of luck and success in your future. May you find peace and happiness in everything you do. I would also like one last thing and to thank the community of Merrill for putting on a post-graduation get-together for these students after. Like a lot of communities, ours is free for the students. It's just a more loving touch, I think, that your community, I think you should be proud of it.
Tonight we have looked back and we have looked ahead. And now it is time to say farewell to our high school days and move forward with our lives. Merrill High is recognized as one of the finest educational institutions in the state, and many of our students have gone on to receive national recognition for their achievements in specific areas. We will always remember the friendships we have made, the times we have shared, and the accomplishments we have achieved in sports, academics, and extracurricular activities here at our alma mater, Merrill High. Congratulations, class of 1993, for how far you've come, and best wishes for your future.